Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. I am standing next to a great one, Steve Bunin. His little girl, Gabriella, I'm sure has big plans for you later today. I'm John Walsh's daughter. I'm calling after the show.
I'll call too, not to your dad, to mine, Alan Bunin.
Makes
happy
sense.
Dad's Day. It'll be a very happy Dad's Day for somebody at the U.S. Open, but it doesn't seem likely it'll be Tiger Woods. With more from the shores of the Pacific, John Anderson anchors our coverage.
Some of the other guys, it may have a much greater effect. One other thing, Johnson told me during practice here yesterday that temperatures inside his race car reached upwards of 130 degrees. Wow. Imagine that for 3.5 hours, Steve.
Yeah, and no potty breaks. So this is going to be an interesting race. First green flag at 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central. That's all I can think about. You're talking about loading up right before the race, 3 hours stuck in a car.
I'm already sweating, man.
Marty Smith burning up here on SportsCenter.
After winning the title, don't miss the best moments from their victory tour. And
ESPN has built a replica of center court at Wimbledon, which is way cool. Coming up, something that's not. The grunting and shrieking in tennis that's gotten out of control. Makes it so much harder to serve. God, missed it again. One of the great things about ESPN is that occasionally they'll turn a patch of grass into center court at Wimbledon. One of the great things about Wimbledon, the traditions, the whites. You can't play in anything else. The chair umpires refer to the players as Mr. and Ms. If the queen is here, you bow or curtsy. And then there's a new tradition in tennis, shrieking and grunting getting out of control. Many of today's top stars, especially on the women's side, simply cannot play without verbal histrionics that have gotten so loud, some fans are starting to tune out. Kelly Naki reports. You can see Kelly's entire piece tomorrow on Outside the Lines at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. Now, there is a hindrance rule on the books, but it's pretty vague, so the WTA is instituting a plan to phase out overt grunting. ESPN's John McEnroe, famous for his verbal histrionics, "You cannot be serious." That happened at Wimbledon in 1981, but that was never during a point. Here's what McEnroe has to say about overt grunting in tennis today.